Hey, what's up, y'all? So, picked up some more on Amazon Prime Day. they were a little cheap. I wouldn't say cheap, but it was kind of like a good price on that day. So, if you guys didn't visit Amazon Prime Day, you should have, because there was some good deals on there. There was a lot of movies on sale, like a whole lot of movies on sale, but unfortunately, I have all of them. Sorry, excuse me for the video. I think I am catching a cold, honestly. But Pride and Prejudice Zombies. I saw this movie a long time ago. I was watching a Bluray and I saw it advertised, a trailer of it on the Bluray. And I was like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna buy this movie. But lo and behold, here it is in front of my face in 4K. But I think the only reason why I picked this up because of the price on Prime Day. So I watched it already. I expected nothing from it. I honestly I thought it was like a B-rated movie or whatever, but it actually was a good movie. And since it's a Sony transfer, it looks delicious. The transfer on this movie is top notch. It's not up there with Transformers yet. Nothing is up there with Transformers yet in Pacific Rim, but this is a really good transfer. It beats like a lot of movies that I have on deck already. But this is a good transfer. As in movie wise, I think it is a good movie. It was not a great movie. With I don't know what era this is, but this era mixed with zombies is a no, but somehow they made it work. So I think for a price, $10, $15, I think you should pick it up because the transfer alone is worth it. Not the movie, but the transfer alone is worth the 10, $15. The color palette on here is wonderful. This has a super wide color gamut. Um, Pick it up for that price. Don't pay full price for that movie, please. But you know, the town. I never watched this movie. I don't know what is it about, but I did watch it. Obviously, I watched it and I didn't really like it that much. It could have been better. I think it was missing something. Maybe because I was about to say Matt Damon, Ben Affleck directed it, so it feels like it's missing that authenticity of a true dedicated filmmaker. It was missing something. I mean, it wasn't a bad movie. It was a good movie, but I think it was just missing something. And also, the transfer wasn't all that good. I think it was just a Blu-ray with extra color. That's it. HDR was flat, and it's just extra color. But decent movie. I wouldn't pick it up for full price. It's kind of old, honestly. I don't know how old it is off the top of my head, but not really a good transfer. This I have in Blu-ray. Looks stunning in Blu-ray. So I know I haven't watched it yet, obviously, but I know for a fact this has to be up there with reference quality, or at least gold standards, at least with the picture quality. I kind of don't remember the movie a little bit. I have so much movies in my brain, but honestly, I did like it a little bit. I did like it. That's why I bought it over, because I did like it. Don't remember it much, but I did like it. I'll let you guys know if it is a reference or not. Another movie I have on Blu-ray, Man of Steel. Honestly, I think all these DC movies are mediocre. They're not all that. But I think Man of Steel is kind of one of my best when it comes to DC movies, honestly. So I had to pick it up again. If it's not because of the price, it's because of the movie itself. It's a decent movie. I think this is kind of like the top 3 of DC movies that I like, honestly. Man of Steel. In terms of transfer, I haven't watched it obviously, but I know the Blu-ray was a little fuzzy. It was a little fuzzy around the edges. It wasn't that detailed around the edges. So I'm curious to see how that looks. Hancock, I never I watched it, but I don't have it on Blu-ray. Now, obviously, I do own it now. Obviously, it was kind of a cheesy superhero movie, honestly. And the only reason why I picked it up because of the price, and I am a collector, so only the price is the one that made me grab this. Don't remember it much, but I just know that he's bum. He's a bum, and a bum with special powers. That's basically all I know. I heard great things about this movie. I haven't watched it yet. Still in the wrapper. I heard that this is reference. The black levels on here is ridiculous. I'm yet to watch it. Kind of excited a little bit, waiting for some time off to watch it. But yeah, I heard good things about it. Never watched it. I have it on Bluray. Haven't opened it on Blu-ray yet. And I haven't opened it in 4K either. So I have two of these copies, brand new, unopened. So I'm going to see how it is. A movie that I did watch, which wasn't on the Prime Day, was Rampage. Now, is it worth the $30? Yes. What brings this movie out, honestly, is it has crisp detail. The detail is good detail. It's not gold standard, but it's a good detail. I think it's too much CGI in this movie, but it kind of worked somehow. Is it worth the $30? Yes and no. If you have HDR and if you have Dolby Vision, it's worth the $30. It's not like it brings out those attributes of Dolby Vision and HDR, but it's decent enough with the detail of the movie. With the Dolby Vision and this movie makes it worth the $30. If this was this movie with HDR, I wouldn't say $30, but I think Dolby Vision honestly made this movie worth $30. Because when you watch it on HDR, it's kind of stuff is kind of overblown a little bit, but when it's with Dolby Vision, everything is more relaxed and calm, more realistic. Even though you can see more of the CGI even more than normal, it's something about it that works. I can't put my finger on it. When it comes to acting now, cheesy acting, that's what the Rock movies is about now, being cheesy, especially Jumanji, but hey, what can you do? And some apparent reason, I think my wife put a cup on this thing. There's a nice little cup mark. What's wrong with this lady? Anyway, is it worth $30? Yes and no. If you can afford the $30, go ahead. You won't really be disappointed. But if not, try to hold off so it's like $20, $25. But me as a collector, and I kind of like the best of quality, I picked it up for $30. Now, this next movie, before you guys start bashing on me and laughing at me, I picked it up because it is $10. I paid $10 for the movie, and that's the only reason why I bought it. Please don't hate me for buying it, but I bought it because it's $10, and I am a collector, and it is Captain Underpants. That's it. No other reason why I bought this movie. Captain Underpants. It came with a like a cape thing. But my daughter, she played with it and it got messed up, so I threw it away in the garbage. But Captain Underpants, bought it for $10 on Prime Day. It wasn't part of the Prime Day deal. It just so happened that it was on sale at exact same time. But that's basically it. I have a couple movies coming tomorrow. I have Ready Player One. I have a couple movies I picked up. So that's it, guys. Talk to you later.